is our filming buddy today. She says hello. She looks mad, but I promise she's purring. Hi friends, my name is Rue, and something about me is I love talking about and reviewing dance costumes. I do it all the time on my TikTok, which is just @SydneyRue, if you're interested in more videos like this. And Weissman recently released their 2025 collection, which means we have all new costumes to talk about, and I'm really excited. In my last video, we talked about the jazz and tap new releases, and today we're gonna do lyrical and contemporary. Usually I separate them, but they didn't have nearly as many new releases in this category as I thought. Something I tried to do a little bit differently, I'm going to try and put the names of the costumes up on the screen when I show you the picture of them, just so if it's something you're interested in ordering for your studio or you want it for your solo or something, you know where to go and what to look for. I also wanted to make sure you knew all the color options, so I tried to screenshot the pictures where they gave them all in one picture. I don't think those were words, but you'll see what I mean. I think this is a really sweet costume. It's nothing super crazy or new or different. I think it would be really cute for like a minis group. I could also see this being really cute by itself without the applicator glitter. I think just like as a normal dress, it'd be really sweet. Dive in the water. This one is one of my favorite costumes they released this time. I just love it so much. It looks like the top and maybe the waistband are a velvet material. The sleeves are what get me though. I love the cold shoulder. I love that it's kind of like a bubble sleeve. And then kind of like the sister costume is Honest. This one, again, just absolutely gorgeous. The colors it comes in are so soft and beautiful. I love the ruffles in the skirt. I love the sleeves. I love the back cutout. I love it. 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 A very common motif, I guess, in the lyrical costumes are these little fabric flowers. I think they're a little bit overused. I don't think they look great in every costume, and this is one that I'm kind of like, did you really need two of them? I don't like everything that's happening up here. I think it's a little bit too much. If they took these straps out and that flower off, I think it would be way better. This one I like enough. I think they chose some weird colors to offer it in. I would have gone with maybe more neutral tones. I do like that it kind of mimics the shape of a corset with that like, not ribbing. What is it called? This one doesn't do it for me. And that rose, Now this one is in here as a contemporary costume. Me personally, I don't see it as contemporary in any way, shape, or form, especially in the colors they offer it in. These like bright neons, they are fun and it is a fun costume. I just don't think it's contemporary, so I'm wondering if it was supposed to be in the jazz category and they just like mislabeled it. Again, with the roses up the center. I don't think I like them. Take off this one, take off the one on the tummy, leave the one in the center. That's all you need. I really love this costume. I really like the material of it. It's kind of like a ribbed velvet material. It definitely is a little bit more mature, maybe a little bit more sophisticated, so I would save this for like your senior groups. I don't hate this costume. I feel like, I'm not sure what I don't like about it. I don't know. I really like this one. I really, really like this one. See that little twist on the side? I feel like they were like, we could put a rose there, but I'm glad they didn't. Now, I am usually all for a jumpsuit moment. I usually really, really like them. This one is a little bit weird to me. I feel like the shape is just kind of funky. And then that little thing on the back, they actually style as a hood too. And I don't know that makes it better. I don't know about that one. I actually really, really like the lace unitard. I know that's kind of a hot take and it's probably not really fun to wear. I've worn lace costumes before and they're really itchy, but this one I think is kind of fun. Again though, I feel like they picked some weird colors for it. I don't know what all of these bright colors are doing in lyrical and contemporary. Maybe they're trying to start a trend. I don't even hate that it's pink and blue. I think I hate that they're so neon. Like a softer pink, a softer blue. I think more muted colors would look better with this, but they went for neon, so. This one is not a dance costume to me. This one is 150% a fall color guard costume. I would wear this at a football game. I would wear this for a halftime show. And it's not a bad color guard costume. It's just not a dance costume, in my humble opinion. I feel like I've been really negative in this video, but I don't like this one either. I feel like there are too many elements happening, like mesh pants and also ruffle seams and also a collared shirt. This one I think is one of those that like, it needs the right song, it needs the right concept. I could see it working, but I would need to see it in person. This is the kind of unitard I like a lot better. It looks more flattering. It looks like it's gonna work on stage. I could definitely see this being like like an acro focused contemporary dance, you know? This is a very, very basic costume, but I think you could go a lot of different directions with it. I wish they had it in more colors. That's like my only complaint ever. I wish they had like a billion color options for like these simple costumes like this. I think I'm being too greedy. This, I think, was a really smart move for them to do because corsets are very, very in like street clothes and also in dance costumes. But why did they pick those colors to sell it in? Could you imagine if they had this in like a cream, ivory, off-white? It would sell like crazy. Everybody would be wearing this for their solo. But instead we have neon pink and green like Cosmo and Wanda. And for what? They have a handful of like mix and match options that aren't anything super crazy. I really honestly, I like all of them a whole lot. I just don't have a whole lot to say about them. And that's it. We literally just went through all of the costumes and I feel like it took a fraction of the time it did for me to do some of the jazz and tap costumes. Overall, I think they made some interesting choices. There are a lot of costumes that I know are gonna sell really well and they're gonna be all over the place this competition season, and there are a few that I'm like, why would that be the choice you made? Do you know what I mean? You should definitely let me know which one of these costumes you're hoping your class gets, because if it were me, I would be praying that I get dive in the water. I would want it with my whole heart. You should also let me know what genre we should do next. I'm thinking I might do ballet and hip-hop in the same video, which I know is kind of weird, but that's what I'm thinking. Like this video if you enjoyed, leave me a comment, subscribe if you like talking about dance and dance costumes. I have a couple other videos planned that aren't dance related and they're kind of more like style focused, so if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely subscribe and stick around. I hope you have a really good day and I'll see you later and bye!